The flow, she sound like low, 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 low. Oh, never mind. I have 5 tickets.
Are you on?
Yeah. Hold up. Another. Alright, let's go.
Hold on.
Come on.
If this...
Rank draft. We can do rank draft. Are they harder than anything else if you play rank draft? Red 18! Red 18! Say hoik! I'm gonna go play his friend. I'm gonna make a draft real quick. I'll put my toes in the bag of Doritos. One and 3. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. Should I go with Raiders, coach? I'm gonna go as this coach. Ooh.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I'm gonna try a live stream later. Ooh, defensive tackle 93. Or a left tackle with 90 speed. I'm gonna probably go with the 93 defensive tackle. Ooh, a middle linebacker. I'm gonna go with 88 middle linebacker. Ooh, a 94 right in. Let's go with a 94 right in. Oh, a 92 wide receiver or a 93 wide receiver. 91 speed, 94 speed. I'm gonna go with the 92. Lot speed, more speed. That's all I need. Free safety. Cornerback. What's up? I'm gonna go with the 95 cornerback. Ooh, I just got a color rush. 94. Ooh, ain't going looking great, but I still need to pay. It's got a 98. Left tackle or right tackle? 95. 92. I might go with the right tackle. I don't got a QB yet. Oh, when I was just talking about I don't have a QB yet. I just got a 99 QB.
Dang.
Bro, my overall might be bad, but I have good players. We'll go with the 95 speed. He has none. It was a left tackle. This is left in. Should I do a left in or the right in or a left tackle? Darren.
Dang. Man just got RPO'd.
90. Ooh, a 97 wide receiver bet. I need wide receivers.
I know, it's your turn.
Why isn't there to play?
Cause I was still in a game.
Where's Nathan?
In his room. Okay. See,
Get off.
yep. See you like an hour.
I'll do solo drafts. A bag of Doritos. Then your mom and a carton of Doritos. Hold up, stream. Hold up. Hey, baby girl, what's your name? Baby girl, what's your name? Hold on with it. Hang on with it. Smoke on it. No one on with it. Let me use my 5 ticket special. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't talking, but shit. Do this stream, I might be bad at Madden, I'll try.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. A first down throw for Mariota. Steps away to his left. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. 76 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing on first down is Allen. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Tower coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. This is the former Spartan from San Jose, Tyler Irvin. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. First down, Mariota forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Who's this again?
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Back.
My phone, it belongs to me. You didn't buy it. Just let me see your phone. No. I'll get right back. No. Why are you acting 3? Just let me see your phone. I'll get right back. You try it. Yeah, can I see your phone? Can I see your phone? This is crying over something I'm trying to look up on YouTube. Just let me see. Hey, quit wasting my tape. Got 2 people watching it. Dad, and I don't know who the other person is.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
They go with Urban to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Throw left side complete. That's Perkins. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Truck him.
It's complete. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I can't let them get a point. I ain't like that, huh?
Hurry up, here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Vigil in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Hurry up, here we go.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He's got it complete to
go.
Perkins.
They ain't getting him to touch them. That's one thing I ain't letting them do.
Time. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
2nd
So
quarter.
even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Bro, why is mine off?
Hurry up, here we go.
Oh, God.
Blue 90.
Defense is bad.
And
I
now
understand.
whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Yeah, I know. Our defense so bad, too.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
Hurry up, here we go.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Nick Vigil in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Carolina getting set to take the field. Mariota now to throw on 1st down.
Come on. Let's go. Get off him. Let's go.
Be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. A big play there for the Panthers. 61 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
To throw Mariota. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Marcus Mariota with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Rosas now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here.
This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up.
Oh.
Because
and a big loss here as he's taken down. Akeem Hicks in there to get him well behind the line of scrimmage. Gosh, it's a loss of 17, and it'll be 4th down. And taken right on the 30. So a minute 56 to play in this. First half. Back with more after this. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Mariota out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will
oh, hell no. Y'all brutal, bro.
A big play there.
So fast.
56 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texans now.
The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
What's up, y'all?
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Irvin. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up.
I turn the music out, you know, I don't want copyright.
2nd and 10. Final play of the half here, Mariota. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows.
And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Here we go now. 3-19.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. This one caught by Tyler Irvin.
What?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. Make him make someone miss in the open field.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Caught here by Bell. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now with what they're telling...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the return comes to
interception.
44-yard line. First
Sure.
possession of the third. Be a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, that's been right into two guys.
A microcosm really of how he can hurt you. A gain of 3, second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
Oh,
and on the stat sheet as well.
And he works
What
it
the
to the 30-yard
move.
line here, right
Move.
at the 30. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop.
Off of me.
Get it to the 23-yard line.
Damn.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down,
Bro,
Davis.
where the
play
is
going
the dude block?
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Gotta make a touchdown. I gotta put him in the play.
Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
And sometimes pride wins, doesn't it? Because, yes, they're getting steamrolled here right now. They're down big, and they're going to try a fake field goal against them.
Nowhere.
But good for them for stopping that one and showing that they haven't given up on this game.
Yeah, I just can't believe, though, that they tried the fake with this wide of a margin up that big. But like you said, kudos to the D.
Yeah, if the blood wasn't bad before,
it is now.
It might have started that.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And this one is incomplete. The tight end Blake Bell, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's Tressway now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good. But maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball. Move.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I ain't let them get a touchdown. I'm gonna blow him out.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now let's go.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And a big one.
Go back it up.
He's taken down.
Back it up.
Akeem Hicks.
Second and
in there to
23.
get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Ooh,
Brent, I think you understand the type of
yeah.
afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating.
Let me have that back. Thank you, sir.
Intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Oh, shifty.
Ooh.
And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
Let me have that ball back. Yes, sir.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And it's caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
Yes, sir.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to
We'll go
limit
well,
him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
What?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it third and goal.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
I'm just going
and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. And he'll try and throw here.
Yes, sir. Touchdown.
Another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this game
blowout continues.
We do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know if they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. And now out comes Houston. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Well, he was out of bounds. How? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Allen now looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Well, what's up?
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards on the play.
45.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking,
huh?
But they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Dumps it off for Irvin. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
That was my fault.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. Now Allen again. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Whoa.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Now Allen on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us
We'll watch they're going to make this field goal.
Arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg.
Well, I was blowing them out,
trying
and
to
they had to make a
strong.
lucky-ass field goal.
Throwing here, Mariota. Flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yes, sir.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in...
That's caught at the 25.
Let's go.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the
loud.
25.
Lands down. I can believe what I'm
that
seeing.
time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mariota on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Skirts by at the 15. He's to the 10.
Oh, touchdown. Touchdown. Y'all can't handle me.
So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top.
You're 38.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And
Let's
it's
go.
They're still throwing to the very end, but now this
Like
game
38
is over.
and 3.
Well, partner, even
Let's
though my
go.
phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Finish the game up. Let's go, though.
What team were you?
I was doing drafts. Ooh, I got a training pack.
Do you throw a spiral in this?
Hey, come here.
Fine. Yeah. What team were you versing?
The Houston.
Yeah, for me,
What's up, Kelly?
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. These folks are ready, and we are underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I think I was on. Alright.
Mariota now on the move to his left. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Let's go.
Big yardage there on this.
So Isaiah, if you wanna invite me to a party, we can hop on phone and I'll make a stream
there's
up on
absolutely
that.
no one in front of it. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
So into Packer territory now here. 47.
Alright.
Throwing is Mariota. Being chased out
Bro,
left.
they cannot catch up with me.
And he'll go down, but not before getting his...
Alright, I'm gonna end this. Alright, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna start another stream on Fortnite. If y'all wanna go like it, subscribe, tell your friends, your family, because when I hit that 100K mark, I'll do one vlog and I'll show y'all how I really am. So y'all wanna go see it, help me hit 100K. Yo, what's up?